Hey there, it's Aaron Smith, and congratulations, we've got your house under contract. So the next steps that we're going to have to go through, there's going to be home inspections if we've negotiated that into the contract, there's going to be an appraisal, and there's going to be a lot of deadlines and things that are going to be going back and forth. So here's where we are right now. The next person you're going to hear from is probably going to be our showing service requesting a time for an inspector to come out to the property. A home inspection is going to last somewhere between 2.5 and 3.5 hours, and they're going to look at everything from your roof to your electrical system, plumbing. They're looking for major material defects, and a lot of times they put notes in there about small things. There may be things that you're unaware of that come up in the home inspection, and it happens a lot. It's not a big deal. We'll see what the buyer's requests are, if any, and then we'll handle them as they come to us. And as the seller, a lot of times it's recommended to take care of items that are maybe bigger in nature that you're going to have to deal with anyway if you end up having to sell it to a different buyer, and then taking the smaller items and maybe negotiating those away. After the home inspection, we're going to have a post-inspection addendum that says that the buyer's moving forward, and whatever we agree on during the inspection period, whether it's a monetary credit or a repair. Before closing, you're going to need to have receipts prepared for the final walkthrough so that the buyer is fully aware that we've made the repairs and we've done them to their standard. After we've agreed to the inspections, usually we hear from an appraiser next. The appraiser's visit is only going to last about 15 to 30 minutes at the most, and they're looking to make sure, is the house safe and habitable, and is it worth what the buyer's paying for it? They're not there to nitpick and look at all the small details of the home. They're kind of looking bigger picture. Before the inspections actually take place, we've actually already sent your purchase contract and all the documents to the lender and the title company so that they can begin to prepare everything for closing. Now, we may need to get your information for your bank and your mortgage so that we can make sure that the title company has the payoffs prepared for closing for you and all the documents ready when it comes time to close. As we get past those processes and things move through financing and title, we're going to start talking more about the utility transfer with the buyer, make sure that they've got everything set up to transfer before closing on the day of occupancy. You're going to want to start to gather things like your keys and garage door openers that you're not using on a daily basis. And if there's any questions throughout the entire process, Gail or myself can be in touch with you. If you have questions, don't hesitate to reach out to us.